feel the buzz of this city all day long, and we are seconds away now for this opening faceoff. We are underway here, and let the game begin.
All right.
And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Marty. And the officials waving off icing here. Keeps possession. You know, James,
So what I was saying was they made this game, or I've made my build. I made the build the way EA wants us to build builds. This probably won't be my forever build unless it's really good, but I doubt it because EA doesn't understand how their own game works most of the time. So what I did was I put everything up. I have my glove high, my stick high, put all those up, 5-hole up, rebound control up, everything that I usually don't think matters. I put up what EA thinks matters, you know? So we'll see.
Long Island's won the face-off deep in their own end. The Oilers move the puck in the defensive zone. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away.
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
That was a good trip, actually. Oh, it's a penalty shot?
When it's just you and the goaltender,
That was actually a good trip. But they called a penalty shot on a non-breakaway.
Here's the moment of truth. Quick shot, big save.
I don't know what you're thinking. It can't come from all the way from the side.
Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless.
Interesting, yeah. I don't like hybrid builds. Me personally, I don't like hybrid builds.
Gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Takes the puck. Passes it over. Lets it go. That's a beautiful pad save by the goalie there. Great timing to come up with the interception. Skates to the crease. Moves it to Stevens. Long Island's regained possession.
So I'm going to give some tips throughout the stream, and I'm going to make a video on this game. Gonna make a video, and I'm going to talk about how this game functions. They made this game, not only did they make it harder, they just made it the same way they made old games. I'm not talking NHL 14, I'm talking NHL 20, NHL 21. This is how goalie was back then. Just 3 years ago. We don't remember it because NHL 24 was actually easy. But now they've made it hard again. So that's, we were just kind of used to NHL 24 and now they reverted back. So now it's, we need to get used to it again. So far side is more important than short side this year. That's the first tip I'm going to give. Far side is more important than short side this year. You don't need to worry about short side as much this year. That doesn't mean you're sliding out of the way on short side. Yeah, you need to stay on the post. But you need to shore up your far side this year. You need to challenge when they're on the sides. What up, Trackpad? Happy to see you here. Happy to see everyone here. This is my first stream, legit stream back. This is no drop-ins. I kind of understand the game. I'm using stance 49. I don't know what the best stance is yet. I've just been using 49. I'm not really testing stance this year. I'm going to let SVG do that. I know he will. I'm more testing out game mechanics and how goalie functions. And I'm figuring it out.
And he takes the feed. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Bjork.
I understand. Yeah, goalie is so different from what it was last year. Last year, let's admit it, goalie was easy last year. The only hard part was sometimes when you're in position, the puck went under your blocker or glove. That was the only hard thing, but other than that, it was complete domination. You could be sliding out of the way and save things. You could be out of position, save cross creases. It was easy. But now they've made it the way it was before that. So Just need to get used to it. It's gonna take some time. It's gonna take some work. We'll get it. It is possible to save pucks this year. I assure you that.
And he takes the dish. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Bjork's lugging the puck. Takes the feed and center and moves up ahead. Avoids the poke check. Quick snap.
I save.
Nice save.
See, what their goalie did was he saved far side because he was out of the net a little bit. You can't be on the goal line all the time. Now, I'm not on the goal line, but I'm not far out either. I only go far out when they're on the sides, which is completely opposite of what real life is. Usually you're coming out when they're in the middle. But no, you have to be deep in the net when they're in the middle, but out when they're on the sides. It's very strange. Like, look at my goalie. This is how you have to move this year. They're on the sides. And then when they go further down, yeah, you back up. But they're in the circle. Now they're in the middle. Now they're in the other circle. You have to go bottom left, up right, bottom left, bottom right. You know, you gotta move back and forth when you're going side to side. All right, 0 goals. I'll take it. I am gonna change my camera. I'm gonna go. Overhead is a little too high for me, but I want a high camera. I think classic will be good. Classic or dynamic high. Dynamic high is pretty good too. That was a good save. I'm not gonna say butterfly sliding is good. I'm gonna say butterfly sliding is different. They nerfed the distance. Oh, did they change it? Yeah, because you used to slide 5 miles when you barely touched it.
And we are just moments away from the start of period number 2.
Oh yeah, they did. They nerfed the distance a little bit. You still slide though. Oh, you still slide really far.
This game through the first 20 minutes played.
Long Island's possession time was great in that first period, James. They want more of that in the second through the game. They'll need to do more with it. They're going to need to execute.
There's a fly flying around and it's bugging me.
Abraham's got it in the offensive zone. Columbus wants to break out in their own end. Here's a chance.
They're a little bit smaller, but if you still slide. With Y button though, you don't slide at all, which is nice. If you don't want to slide, nice defense.
Well, that's what you call backtracking with a purpose. James, he thought that he was alone and in the clear, and the opportunity gets taken away.
Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. And that pass attempt is deflected. Scoops up the puck now. Slides into Stevens. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play.
Let's go. I'm sorry I'm not talking much. I'm sorry I'm not, you know, I'm not making this stream so much to be entertaining. This is more of a document for myself. Yellow, go. I think something that's really important that people are going to realize is it's not so much left and right positioning anymore. Left and right positioning is important, but honestly, it's not as much as north and south. You need to be in position north and south as well. You need to be challenging at the correct times and being deep in the net at the correct times. Because if you're wrong, you're going to get sniped just like their goalie just did. Or just like their goalie just was. Like their goalie led in that short side, not because he wasn't covering short side. It's because he was a little bit too far out. He was a little too far out of his crease. Just a little, and that's all it takes.
And when he gets there, he finds the back of the net. Just doesn't allow the goaltender to get set position.
And they clear the puck. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. She handles the pass. York's got the puck.
Matt's so effective in the O-zone. I mean, he knows how to put the puck to the net. He got the head goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
Moves it quickly over to Bjork. Steps in front of it for the block.
Those loose puck bounces actually go in more than regular shots. I'm surprised their goalie saved that.
Heels here now. Over to Bjork. Here's another feed. There's a collision. Carried along the wall. Looking. Oh, and it skips past the blue line, and they'll be forced to get out. Moves the puck along the half wall. Up along the boards by Bjork. And that's intercepted by Estefan. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Puck scooped up by Marty. Quick feed to Stevens. And that's a pick. The Oilers will play it in their own end. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit. And that's poked away by Estefan. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
Anytime you lose position on your opponent, this can happen. He gets the sticks out in the feet of his opponent, and guess what? He gets the tripping call.
Columbus gets set to go to work on the power play the first time tonight.
A one-goal deficit on the power play now. You have to take advantage. You have to find a way to get the coverage moving and find.
Watch the one team.
Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
You see goaltenders pregame just working on bouncing balls.
Why are you in my
off the
crease,
wall and
fool?
being able to instinctually find it quickly, and that's exactly what he does here. I'm not even sure he saw it, but whether it's his ears or his eyes, he has instincts to take over.
This is what I'm talking about. I was not covering the post all the way there. I know my stance is wide and it looks like it, but I really wasn't. I was more toward the middle of the net. And that was a close quarters short side save. Left and right positioning is not as important as north and south positioning this year. We pick up yellow. We cherry picking? All right.
They've been all over the ice, and just look at the analytics, look at the numbers. They have owned possession time, James. They've been first to it, they've dingled, they've dangled with it, and they've made things happen with their opportunities.
Crap. Oh! I slid the wrong way and still saved it.
Absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
Columbus has possession of the puck, and it's a quick pass to Dunk. Ready to party. He's grabbed a hold of the puck.
I don't know if going down in butterfly this year is good. I used to think it was good, but I think after the update they changed something.
opponent move first, and that's exactly what he wants, to manipulate them and create space for himself. He gets to the net, and the goaltender makes a huge save.
Long Island's offense has been in full effect tonight as they
I like this. I like the attention to detail, EA. I gotta say, I like the attention to detail. Did anybody notice what just happened? Did everybody clap their hands song was going, but nobody was clapping because they're down by 2 goals. I actually like that attention to detail. I notice those little things. Nobody's happy. Nobody's clapping. I want to see that breakaway save because that interests me. That's the only save right now that interests me. Because I completely slid the wrong way. How far right did he shoot? He shot as far right as he could, and I still got a kick save animation the other direction. I barely saved it, but rightfully so. I was sliding completely the wrong direction.
Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the 3rd period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Columbus is fortunate to be in a game here in the 3rd period, James, but they need to press. They really need to push offensively because they haven't had much offensive production in the way of shots throughout the first 40 minutes. If they can create some quality as well as get presence in front of the net, they can get the equalizer. They got to work hard to get it, but they can do it.
Taken along the wall by Pure. Puck grab by Abraham. Slides it across. Penalty coming up here.
Well, you can see him shaking his head and arguing with the official, James, but they're not changing their mind. This is a penalty.
Ready to parties. Power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
An opportunity on the power play here. You got to forget about that shorty. Otherwise, you're going to be scared to handle that puck at the top.
Directed over to Matt. Columbus has it near the wall. Stevens looks around.
Watch the one-timer. He's completely open right now. Yep.
And the goaltender manages to
He backed up. That's
on
good.
that one.
He was completely open near the circles.
Matt's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty.
He has 1T too, so if he gets a timed one-timer with 1T, it's going to be dangerous. Oh, he kept it. Nice pick, Yellow. That was huge.
And all you can hope is that it doesn't wind up in the back of your net.
Feeds it over. Columbus gets a hold of possession. Long Island's penalty killers get a hold of it. Moves it to Bjork. We got a whistle offside to call. Marty's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. Play resumes. And the penalty you do work. Excellent kills. We're both back to even strength.
Well, when you get the nod to hit the ice on a power play, you want to execute at least 20% of the
Oh my gosh.
Make it 3 in a row.
Well, they certainly are 3 in a row. They put their opponents on their heels. It is a way you can feel it, the energy every single shift. They're getting it.
That's gained possession inside the neutral zone. Takes it to the front. He scores! Well, hands, some more mitts on that play.
Magic mitts. pull the puck in tight to your feet, and man, this was a clinic. But after the deke, the ability to finish too, all the way around, textbook.
Long Island's played arguably their most complete game of the season based on how they have delivered shots on net and lead here big time in the third. Strong stick work to hang onto the puck here. Long Island's got the puck. Mats across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Stoppage outside the call. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Long Island's turned this into a blowout, now leading by 4. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Quick pass to Stevens. Levels him into the wall. Here's a chance behind the net. Columbus looks to attack. Ready to party. He's got the puck along the wall. Can't stay on his feet after that hit.
Long Island's been effective in all 3 zones. They've held play in the offensive zone. They've carried through the neutral zone. And in particular, they've been fantastic in their own zone. They protected the house. They protected their goaltender. And now it's about protecting the shutout. You take the space in front of your opponent who does not have the puck. Often, if you hang out there too long, you're going to hit the interference call.
And they win the draw here in their own end. Can't keep a hold of it. Columbus will play the puck behind the net.
Oh no, that's on me. That one's on me.
You gotta love those teammates that just continue.
Because I thought it was going all the way left. So I went down and, but it was weird though. I thought I would slide, but I didn't slide. I guess I didn't push the left stick far enough, and I stopped short. So I stayed deep in my crease because I thought it was going all the way left. I would have stayed standing if I knew it was going to the guy in the point.
Quick feed to Dunk. Along the half wall with the puck. York's got it in the defensive zone. She takes the feed. Long Island's in now. Takes the feed. The Oilers looking against the half wall. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Bjork. Takes the feed. Can't get a hold of that pass. Turned aside with the glove.
Hyde's really struggled tonight, and the team in front of them as well. They've got to find a way to get back on track. They need to switch the momentum of this game if they want to get back in it.
And now he moves it quickly to Stevens. And it gets nowhere near the net. Blocked on the play. To the low slot. And he opts to wait for more support. Quick pass to Dunk. Oh, what a hip check on the play. And you know her opponents will be thinking twice going up against her now. Slides the puck over to Dunk. Here's a chance on the attack. Oh, she timed that.
Why would you do that?
Perfectly. Columbus plays it against the boards.
Stayed standing this time because there's nobody all the way left.
Across the line. Slides it across. What a great defensive play to end that rush. Columbus has the puck. Oh, what a hit. Did she ever deliver the hip check there? And that's broken up. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Dishes it to Stevens. Oh, and she threw a perfectly executed hip check. Oh, she read the play perfectly and delivers the hip check. Long Island's got it in their own zone. Turns it aside with the glove.
I'm throwing it out. Don't.
Grabbed along
Calm
the
down.
back
Calm
line.
down.
Great pressure to force the turnover. Fans want a shot here in the dying seconds of the period.
He was greedy. He had a wide open one-timer with one T.
And we are all over with this one tonight. Long Island's effort was a dominant one. Cheryl, they controlled play in every corner of the game tonight.
They really did. It was like they were playing a game of keep away. Remember those when you were young, James?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, they held the puck and they had the work to do with it, but they found a way to create opportunities because they worked hard away from it as well. No one could get it off their stick.
Right. Well, that was actually a success. I saved the things I wanted to. Let's look at the goal that went in. I'll explain. Guess these stats won't load. Let's look at this replay. Alright, so look. I'm looking at this as a goalie, right? This guy is wide open, his stick is raised. I'm not even looking at this guy. I don't even see him. I'm looking at this guy, wide open one-timer. But he goes to the guy. So I'm super deep. I'm on the goal line. Because when it's this close, it wouldn't matter. But from this far away, it does. I'm on the goal line. I'm in butterfly. So it went in. Whereas I should be standing. Nobody expected this guy to get it. That was a good play. Alright. Well. Next game. I don't know why this man's in creation zone, making this guy look all pretty. I'm ready to play. Hey, we got a game. Never mind. What up, Philippe? How you doing, man? We wait 5 minutes for a game, and they don't play us. I'll be honest though, if we don't find a game in 10-15 minutes, I literally can't play because I have to go to work in around 40 minutes. Won't have time. So, we gotta start it right now. Zone 4. I'm gonna get dressed for work right now. That way I can just leave when. I wasn't in a party with them. I hope I get an invite still. Okay, good.
They play like champions because they are champions. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. You want to see how a winner plays? Feast your eyes. Opening face-off is just seconds away. Puck is dropped and we are underway. Long Island's got it in their own zone. The Oilers pick up steam and are on the attack. Takes a shot. Oh, tremendous stuff on the play. Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. There's a big hit on the play.
There's a reason the coach has put him out there, James. He's a physical player. It's a trend in his game. He can separate body from puck and wear down his opponent.
Feeds it on over to Bjork. Fires it on net. Spectacular kick save there.
Even though goaltenders get set in their butterfly positioning, they still have to be agile and be able to move across their crease. Right there, that's evidence of it with that beautiful save.
And off the draw, they win possession. Gibbons moves it ahead. And that's knocked away by Bjork. Manchester's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Scoreless game right now, James, but an opportunity on the power play. You have to find a way to convert. Move that puck quickly and open up lanes.
Read that perfectly with the poke check. Now a quick pass to Savage. Blocked in traffic. And the puck clears the zone. Big time hit there. That had some truculence behind it.
Well, you know when he's in the game, he's physically engaged, James, and he does it the best. That's a huge hit.
There's the whistle icing the call. Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. Manchester's taking possession in their own end.
You hate it when you ice the puck and it comes 200 feet back to your zone. Got to give your center a tap on the pads after you win that one and get out.
Still anyone's game as the power play comes up empty-handed.
Well, the only good thing about that power play unit was they got in zone and got set up. But you can have all the possession time in the world, but if it doesn't generate opportunity, it means nothing.
From behind the net. Gibbons plays it against the boards. Big play inside the defensive zone. And a little physicality ends that threat. Long Island's got a hold of it against the wall. And he scores! What a goal!
Man, he's got such amazing hands here, James, and he's known for it, but he's almost looking at their feet, knowing which way their toes are turning, and he's going the other way. Just beautiful play here to be able to create this goal.
Taken by Bjork. Looking to go. Oh, a lights-out hit in the open ice. Gibbons brings it in from center.
I was muted. My microphone was off. Look at this goal. So basically, this is exactly why I don't use hybrid builds. This right here, the armpit shot. The most horrible, forbidden armpit shot. That's a hybrid exclusive.
More than half the period has expired. The Oilers lead it 1-0. Long Island's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Great reach with the poke check by Bjork. Big save.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Horvath. Play is called for offside. The centerman glide into position. Manchester's won the draw in the neutral zone. Bjork's got it in the defensive end. The Oilers carry it along the wall. And that's intercepted by Gibbons. Bjork's gaining momentum. Here's a short pass to Matt. Takes a shot. Nothing doing. Picked up along the boards by Abraham. Savage's stick handling in his own zone. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Horvath. Gaining steam inside the neutral zone. Passes it over. Long Island's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Puck cleared from the defensive end. And he moves it up to Gibbons. Pass stolen in the open ice.
The Oilers are doing a great job of anticipating.
That was a nice one-timer.
No one was stopping
That was
that
pretty.
play, James. She set herself up in position, and she was calling for it. Beautiful pass set up on a tee, and she nailed it home. When you got hands like him, you know that you can manipulate. You know that you can make your opponent vulnerable. And once they stop their feet, you got your lane, you got your moment. and it leads to the goal.
Long Island's doubled up on their lead here in the late stages of the first, and that's got to be a real backbreaker at the other end of the ice here.
Especially to make it a 2-goal deficit at the end of the first period, James. I mean, this carries all the momentum with you into the intermission. Just got to find a way to continue that pace, continue that energy to start the second.
Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. She handles the feed. And that's deflected. Manchester's got possession of the puck. Scores! Oh, wow! My goodness, what a finish.
When that puck's on his stick, James, you know that he's a magician and he can deke his way to the net like he does just there. Well, they say practice makes perfect, James, and he's executing in the game because of it. I mean, look at the way he can move in tight spaces. He's got hands that can just dangle. And when he finds the back of the net, his opponent's just kind of looking at him. There it goes again.
Long Island's brought their A game here to the rink tonight. They lead it comfortably as we near the end of the first. And they win that neutral zone draw. On the attack along the boards. Grabs the puck. There's another hit, and you get it. And he hangs on just as time runs out. Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment. Manchester's got the extra attacker to start the period, and they win the draw. Long Island's got the puck against the wall. Dishes it home. Scores! Laura.
What I said. Far side is actually more important than short side this year. Way more important. If you're not covering far side, you're getting sniped. Unlike short side. I'm actually covering short side lighter this year. I'm not covering it hard anymore. I literally have my legs inside the post. And I'm still saving short side shots. Far side is the new short side. Well, that's going to have to be the stream. I can't play another game. I don't have time. I have to go to work. I appreciate everyone joining me. And I'll see you guys in the next one. I'm going to make videos. I'm thinking about making gameplay videos again. EASHL goalie videos. That'll be fun. So I'll see you guys then. Thanks for joining. And let me show you guys my build just in case anybody's curious. Because sometimes people ask me after the stream, what was your build this stream? And yeah. So, I don't mind sharing them. As long as, you know, people don't come back and say the build sucks. Because you get tired of hearing the same thing sometimes. Here's my build I was just using. The stand-up. I think stand-up builds are the best builds in the game. Always have thought that, and it's the same this year. There you go. So, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.